Welcome back to another episode of the Spirits of the Streets podcast. Today in the building, my indigenous brother.
You feel me?
Checo in the building.
Nice. You feel me?
Money Checo.
Yeah, Blue
Well,
Money Checo.
Blue Money Checo, the
It's
official.
Blue Money Checo on this bitch, man. It's BME, Blue Money Entertainment. You know what I mean? That's how I'm coming.
Fire.
2022, I'm coming. Feel me? So
That's
just
actually
look out
my
for that.
first time of hearing you say Blue Money Entertainment.
yeah, it's BME for sure.
That's
FOE.
cool.
Feel me? They already know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep
Yeah.
it with that. Keep it with that. But
So-
shouts out to my indigenous brothers. You feel me?
Nah, facts. You was spitting that shit before we was even rolling. I was just like, damn, should we get this rolling? Should we get this going or what, man? And,
Yeah, for sure.
and one thing about you that I've noticed, with the short time that we kind of just been chopping up and coming around each other, you just ash right.
I'm finna just ask
Yeah,
on the
just
table.
for
Fuck
now. I'm saying we'll pick that shit up later.
it. Right.
Listen, you seem like a very genuine, thorough person. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to just being.
I feel you.
And I like that about you because you bring
Appreciate you.
good energy to the studio, good energy to like sessions. I've seen it. I've sat in one session, maybe a couple, but one where you brought your boy through and y'all were rapping on the mic and stuff, and it was dope. It was dope to hear your style because it was my first time really listening to both of you. Well, him for sure, first time
Yeah.
rap. But what got you into creating music?
Shit, man. I've been making music since I was like 14 for real. And that really started out here in Arizona too, man.
Fire.
Yeah, big shout out to Jalopy Bungus, man. Big shouts out to Pariah Pete, you feel me?
Fire.
I was really like 13 actually. We was making little bogus little tracks, you feel me? But
Nice.
but that's how we all start, you feel me? It was passion and I was focused on bars and lyricism. That's how I started off. I was a real rappy rapper.
Yeah.
But then I really started taking it serious like I'd say 3 years ago.
Okay.
4 years ago.
And that's like actually recording at a studio, putting your music out,
Yeah.
and promoting yourself as an artist, right?
I mean, it's really I didn't actually have no studios I was going to. I always was self-recorded.
At
Like
the crib or
yeah,
something?
at the crib. I had my own mic and I was actually doing my own shit, mixing and all that.
Fire.
Lil Wave on SoundCloud. I went by a whole different name too.
A whole other
yeah,
name.
the real people know.
Yeah.
If y'all want to find it, man, the name Venos.
Venos.
VENOZ on SoundCloud. man.
Fire. Hey, that's
Yeah.
that archive shit. That's that.
Stupid archive.
That's that. You gotta know. That's fire though. I'm glad that you actually keep it up for the contrast of like the growth. So people would be like so eager to want to take all that shit off that probably wasn't the best recorded, at least, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, but compared to now what the sound is, you got to keep it up there so people can follow the growth, people can see what's up, where you came from, how you sounded, and then what it is now.
Yeah, I be doing that shit now. I can't hold you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to just keep it right, stay right. Feel me? Just take care of the fam and shit.
That's a fact. So are you Arizona born and raised?
Yeah, I was born really up in like Flagstaff area.
Fire.
That's where I was born up at. So I was like a snow baby up until I was 6. Then I moved to Phoenix, and I was up in Phoenix up until I was like, till I was like 14, going on 15.
Yeah.
And then that's when I moved to the Bay, and that's where I was over.
Fire.
Yeah. So that's where I say I'm from too. When people ask, because they hear the accent, and that's like, it's not an accent, but people always tell me, I mean, you got like a LA accent or something like that.
Yeah.
It's
You definitely don't seem like you're from Arizona only.
yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
You got some different swagger, some different,
It's the Bay, bro.
lingo for
It's
sure.
the Bay for sure, man. Shout out to my dub niggas. That's all I gotta say though.
So how was that experience going from like AZ vibes to the Bay and just California was just going from the dry heat to basically Oceanside, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, what's crazy is I actually moved to this little town called Tracy.
Okay.
When I first moved to Cali, and it was kind of fucked up because I was away from my little bro and sis and like my fam. I was with my my tío and my one auntie. They cool, but I didn't like living there because they was just extra and shit. But it's a place called Tracy, and it's equally as hot as
Oh
as over
wow.
here on Seoul. I thought I was gonna get good weather. Boy, I was like, what the fuck? And it's a little cow town.
Oh wow.
People who know Tracy, it's a little town you go through to get to Stockton. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay.
Bruh, it be smelling like shit.
No.
Promise. Hey, I'm not doing none of my Tracy people dirty, but
Nah,
look, man.
Hey, for real. Nah, I know exactly what you talking
Yeah,
about, bro. Because
that
you know,
shit.
small town vibe, small town
Small
shit. You
town.
just know.
Stupid small town.
You know, out in Pinal County where we kind of stayed out a bit. You know, Casa Grande. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Casa Grande, but small town vibes too. You know, just like that. But
That's deep
So-
east, ain't it? Like super deep east.
yeah, that's right between Phoenix and Tucson. That's right between. But so you kind of watched this whole Arizona scene grow to what it is now. How do you feel about the Arizona music hip hop scene?
Yo, I feel like it's fire right now. I can't even hold them. To be honest, I did see it come up because before where it started, like I said, I started when I was like 13, 14. It was really me and my group at the time. We were called the Infamous MCs.
Fire.
And it was me, Jalopy Bungus, Shrubhead, my homie Dice. And that was like the main core members of Infamous MCs right there. We would be like selling out little shows as like minors, you feel me? But selling out these little shows at the bars, even having like adults fucking with us and shit, you know, like.
Yeah, they was
AZ,
rocking with it.
Yeah, AZ hip hop mixtapes, trying to get interviews with us and shit. You know, we feeling like we popping, all that. So we're hella young, and we just see how like as far as business goes though, a lot of the people we was trying to do business with, like was just not for our best interest. So then we just we took the rough route, which is getting it out the dirt. Not a lot of youngins got that mentality. To be like, you know what, we finna just make our own way, sell out a little house show, feel me, do what we gotta do, get this cracking so we can come with some business to another venue, you feel me? And that's what you gotta do for real. Me, I seen it, and me, it's just me being a part of all the homies who's really putting their hands into it. And cause me, I moved to Cali, like I said, so when everything was really cracking with the scene in Arizona particularly, I was out in the Bay. Wilding and shit.
And wilding. I love that you said that. Yeah. When you were out there, were you creating music too?
Hell yeah. It was like I said, I was always just on some trying to record shit in the crib. And shouts out my boy Otto. That's my brother, man. That's my brother for life. Otto, love you, bruh. Shouts out to my boy John. Shouts out to my boy Ron dog, man. Those are my boys. Cody and Poppy. That's the real dogs. Feel me? We just was making music, trying to make money. That's really what it was. I had opened up for Nefta Pharaoh. I was out there doing shit, and it was at one of the times where I was trying to put the team on. I was really trying to put the team on, like for real. That's what it
was representing for the team out there in Cali.
Shit, nah, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Okay.
It wasn't even like that, cause at that point I was already like, okay. They got the torch over there. They holding it down. Me, it's up to me for me to make my own little shit out here.
Yeah, exactly. And okay.
So, you know, I'm always going to plug my homies in with shit and always put my homies on. But really at the time, I was actually like out here, you know, doing the whole, you buy some tickets, you sell what you got to sell, and you keep the rest, you know. Every young artist know that.
Yeah, facts.
So I was doing that, really going ham, man. Like really going ham. Got this song Saucin'. Yeah, that shit had people turn back in like, what was that, 2017, 2018.
Nice.
Came out with it. It was me, my boy Young Otto, my boy K Codeine, and my boy Codeine Poppy, man. So Too Short had like reposted it too on some crazy shit. So
fire.
Only thing is, I just gotta say, man, this is for me speaking from my heart. Like I was in a position in my mind where I wanted to put the team on so hard that I was kind of stressing myself out as far as like I could have just narrowed the focus as far as like you feel me, like because I've always been about a bag, feel me, so I'm always trying to put my homies on the bag. Whenever they're not catching it, I be getting mad and shit.
No, fact. No, definitely, especially when you provide opportunity for someone that doesn't, you know, take full advantage of it and doesn't seize the moment or doesn't really, you know, make something out of it. Because a lot of the times, you know, you understand, it seems like we provide opportunities to these people so they can be their best, but sometimes they're just not up to par.
Yeah,
and just because you like them, just because
that.
it's your people, just because
Yeah.
it's your, you got to be extra honest.
It's-
My dog, you didn't come, is, you know?
Yeah, and it's not like they not up to par. I just see it as like, as far as when it comes to people's individual timing. Like me, when I'm in a position, I feel like I got so much love and shit to give. You feel me? It's because I'm not in a narrow mindset. You feel me? But once I narrow my focus,
Yeah.
you feel me? When you have a big mindset, big goals, you can have big focus, big energy, juggling a bunch of things at once. But once you narrow your energy, narrow your focus within that big, feel me, broad spectrum you've experienced, that's when it's like, all right, you know how to chip away at your goal. But feel me, when you got so much love for everyone, like, you'll damn near put your brody on, keep them on, and their heart not into it. You feel me? So it's just like, all right, so solo dolo, sometimes the best way to go.
Yeah, sometimes to get some things done, you definitely just got to do it yourself. And then double back sometimes.
Yeah, no, always.
Yeah.
Always
That's
love,
a
man.
fact. So,
Cause that rap shit ain't even all that, bro. I'm gonna tell them like that. Like,
music in general, like, you can, there's more lanes than just this rap shit. Then, you know,
this shit my therapy.
get in the country bag. You feel me? Get into, you know, some other stuff.
You said country.
You know, well, it's, as far as, like, you know, you say thinking big and then narrowing it down, definitely master the craft, whatever it is. And then once you master that craft, narrow that, you know, energy and that focus, you can do so much more because you've mastered. Now you know. I love that.
No.
I love the way that you think. You feel me? It's dope. Have you always had this mindset? Have you always had this, like, hustler mentality? This,
man, look. Nah, I feel like I'm just talking like that now because I've been through a lot lately. But back in the day, I always actually have been like, cause like you can ask around, you feel me? Like big homies are vouch, like Checo. I was the youngest one, fucking around, running around with the pack. Like I said, okay, it makes sense. I'm gonna do it. You feel me? Like a lot of people get too much into asking questions. Feel me? Like that's why they fuck with me. You feel me? And I got a lot of love out in Oakland, out in the city. Feel me? I was out there for like a year. Shouts out to Job Corps. I was at Job Corps, bro. That shit was crazy as fuck, man. But yeah, dog. I just feel like as far as that, I was a youngin' that wasn't really afraid to take no risk. Like all the homies would be on some, well, it sound crazy. Like I don't trust them.
what?
They always on that,
Yeah.
and I understand people got their trust levels,
Right.
Sure. But me, I'm always on that shit. Like fuck it, I'm gonna see
I'm
what's
gonna take
up.
that chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what's up, and then shit end up green.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's just like, when motherfuckers, you know, see that, they're like, okay, you know, and then they start taking risk with you.
Yeah,
So it's just like, that's how it go. Like,
you gotta lead by example sometimes.
yeah, you're like, and that's the best feeling, bro. And that's what I'm trying to say. I be always trying to put bros on.
Yeah.
Right now I'm solo out here for real. My gang back in Cali, like,
Yeah.
I'm out here. I got bros out here, but it just be out of touch
Yeah. Facts.
type shit. Grown shit. We just grown.
Busy.
Bro, I work at a warehouse.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
be in the studio like a crack fiend too, but I be
Grinding it out.
also in the warehouse.
Yeah, you gotta grind it out.
I'm a damn supervisor.
There you go. Well, you know.
Can
what
you
I'm
even
saying?
see that?
Like, look, listen. I definitely could see you supervising a couple things. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah, you know. Everybody and anybody's capable of anything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't judge a book by its cover.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
You got to get that bag.
Exactly, just like you said earlier, putting that customer service voice on. And that's crucial because sometimes when it comes to networking and putting yourself in certain positions, you do have to be like a chameleon sometimes in this industry, or even just in any industry, just to get yourself into certain positions, just to, you know, be around certain things so you can, you know, get to the bag. Execute on certain things that you want to, you know, accomplish in this life.
Yeah, I don't know about the chameleon. Because, like, I feel like the best value you have as a person in this industry is being, like, I don't care about what you thinking.
Facts.
Like.
No, facts.
And,
I feel that.
So, yeah, no, I know what you're saying, though. When you get into business meetings, you can't be belligerent. Motherfuckers be thinking that
There's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah, there's a time and a place. You gotta handle your business like a man. That's a fact.
Facts. 100%.
We gonna stand on that right there.
Yes, sir.
We gonna stand on that one.
Yo, so when it comes to creating music and like everything that you're doing, what keeps you inspired to do this?
Boy, really, I just be going through shit. Like I said, this shit actually my therapy, and what I do is I just write what I'm feeling for real. Like that's really what it is. But when it comes to the beats, I gotta have a certain beat. Like that's why I need to really link up with either a producer that's like my right hand man on some like, you know how check this out. You know how like Missy Elliott and Timbaland was going fucking crazy.
Facts.
And check who else? Let me see. Pharrell, Snoop,
Snoop, like Wiz and his producer,
right?
Drake and 40, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I get what you
like,
getting
you know
at.
what I mean? Like I still have never found that. So when it comes to me really reaching out to producers, whether it come from YouTube beats, shit like that, the business don't be as simple as it can be, because it's like reaching out, and it's like, all right, you gotta talk about a lease with them, or if they trying to sell it. Some producers ain't even trying to sell it because they trying to play it the way they want to and lease it out to a lot of people until that big, you feel me, the big hit come, the big hit come, and then so it's just like when it comes to that, that's where my creative process is at. I gotta have the right beat, and then I just like, if it fits the mood, I speak my mind. And if y'all listen to my music, y'all definitely for sure feel that one, because the beat speak for itself too.
Facts. I've heard your choice of beats. You come in with some sauce.
Yeah, man.
You definitely have a fire like ear for beats for shorty.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make beats, man. See, that's the thing, is like I be trying to get into Ableton, bro. And when it comes to that, I need to be hands on. I feel like I need to actually have someone chop it up with me in the studio, show me shit, how to do it.
Yeah.
Because I be following YouTube tutorials.
It's just not the same.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'll be making a fire-ass loop. This is my problem. I'll be making a fire-ass loop. Everything sound crispy, but then when it comes to putting it into the track, it fucks up the loop. And then it be off. So I know real producers know exactly what I'm talking about, and they're they're shaking their head right now. But that's my struggle right now. So I just need to get more focused into it. I just be running around rapping.
Yeah.
Trying to make good hits, you feel me? That's really what I do. I step in there and I just talk my shit.
All right, for sure. It's cool. He'll probably in his car smoking. Yeah. Now.
He said I pulled off. I'll catch up with y'all soon. He said he's on the phone.
For shorty. Yeah, man, that's that. When it comes to beat productions, I tried it once, and then it's only because I didn't have a camera, or I didn't have a editing program for my videos and shit. I would cool off the beats. I just, a little bit of lyrics here and there, performing some stuff, but hella respect for the producers, man. And I love to see it now.
They slept on.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they used to be a lot more slept on, but nowadays there's a lot more love for it, and people are definitely showing a lot more love for the producers.
Always a good thing.
Hell yeah.
Because they're the ones who, like I said, me as an artist, it depends on the beat.
Yeah, exactly.
So they definitely are the bag getters too, though.
Yeah, facts.
They know how to play it too. If a producer knows their value, feel me? That's why I respect a humble producer too, because some producers be on bullshit. Some producers be on some
too superstar. I can't fuck with you.
Because no, I'll really fuck with they beats for such a long time. I reach out to them and then they just kind of have a little snobby attitude.
Yeah.
Or and it's just like me personally, I'm like,
you gotta be genuine from the. I feel it.
Yeah, I don't wanna promote your business no more. Cause that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm like that personally. I gotta say, if someone rubbed me the wrong way off the first business encounter,
bro,
I'll be like, it's all good.
It's all, hey yo.
Like, God bless.
God, no, that's a fact. That's how you gotta be, man. So much. There's plenty out here for everybody to eat. There's plenty out here for everybody to have enough, even in abundance.
Bro, it's money out here for all of us, bro.
For every single person.
Why are they hating like that?
And I don't know, man. But for the most part, like I say, art is the forefront of a lot of things that I do. And for you, what I see is like music is your art, and just the way like you carry yourself is, you know, you definitely carry yourself with some art too, you know,
For
to
real,
your
for
step. For
real.
real,
What
yeah.
what make you say that, bro?
Because in the, you always want to share an input, especially when we're in the studio and we're like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's not good.
You set no, but you set a vibe though. But it's like
Uh-huh.
it's a value because it's actually good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Some people say some shit and it's not, you know.
It's
but
not it.
but you know, like the other day when I was mixing my shit, you were in there, you were vibing.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I get, you know,
I see what you mean.
you get, you know what I'm
That
saying?
type of input.
Exactly, that type of input where your energy.
Hold on, I'm gonna put this down.
Yeah, you good. Roll up, man.
'Cause
Spirits of the Streets podcast. We allow our artists, our guests to smoke up, drink up, do whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want in front of the camera. No, man.
Nah.
But don't do that.
Don't do that. Hey, let's talk about
I'll talk about anything. What you want to talk about?
Let's talk about my bad. I'm not even trying to make this my interview, bro. But
No,
look,
I would. This is your interview.
listen. Let's talk about all these shootings going on and shit, man.
Let's talk about it.
Like, what you think going on with that, man?
I feel like, I don't know. I be thinking a lot of crazy stuff. I think everything. I think sometimes it's like just people going crazy, or sometimes it's a strategic. You know, then I get all. You know, I think the government is up to some shit sometimes.
Okay.
And then you know, I have to dig into the details of certain situations. You know, I think it's fucked up that there's a bunch of mass shootings. And I think that it's fucked up that, like, even just in the everyday life in places like Chicago have, like, you know, murder rates that are crazy. And, of course, they've been trying to go down. But, you know, or even out here in certain areas of Phoenix, like, there's more shootings and stuff. Not only on just, you know, on mass shootings, but gang shootings and just normal people getting into fucking everyday road rage shootings. It's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy.
It's crazy, but it's just like, ever since there's been guns, it's just always been, you know,
crazy.
It's always been bodies dropping. And even before there was guns, there was swords and shit. People were still dropping bodies.
It was more honor in that battle, though.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel that. I get what you're saying because there was honor in that. There was integrity in fucking going out and fighting for. You was at real battle.
That's a battle.
You weren't from a distance. Fucking.
And you got to train.
Yeah.
When you got the sword and shit with the Glock. You just gotta, you see?
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, definitely. Like it sucks to see what it's becoming, what it is, but in reality, it's like it's expected because that's since man has been around.
I was just talking about that yesterday, bro.
Since man has been around, we've always just taken advantage of each other, abused each other, and even though there's been good and great. But it's both sides of the spectrum.
I'm trying to tell you.
So that's, I don't know. I went everywhere with that answer, but
no, facts. Because it was a broad question for real, but I just feel like the youngins out here be wildin', man. I want all you youngins to just think twice, man.
Facts.
Think twice because
you don't want to go to fucking jail for the rest of your life over some dumbass shit.
That's the number one, because, bro, my mama, free lotto, bro. Free lotto. I'm going to say 7 times. Free lotto, free lotto, free lotto, free lotto, free lotto, free lotto. That's my dog. You hear me? Free lotto. You hear me? That's all I got to say. So when a bitch want to snitch on you, you thinking he raw, you thinking he cool. Nah, bro. Check this out. Not all them homies really cut like you. Feel me? So understand that. You gotta stop it. Stay your ass inside, bro. Go and get a job or something. You can serve work after you get off. Period, bro. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, if I'm talking to my little brother right now, that's all I gotta say, bro.
That's
a lot of it's youngins out here. It don't make the news because they're a minor. They can't disclose their information. It's youngins out here getting dropped. Feel me? You can read the articles. Feel me? It's a sad world, and you feel me? It's getting real though.
Nah, that's a fact, and it's like. What do you think that comes from? The influence of music?
Yes.
Or,
bro.
Okay.
Because
that's what I believe.
Me too.
Okay.
I feel like it's the influence of everything as far as like, I mean, you see a young man, bruh. He on Instagram. He seen everyone flexing the bands, man. He's like, bruh, how I get like that? And then he's trying to see them. Okay. well, they're not working at KFC like me.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel me? Because that's how I was. I'm not even going to hold you. I was working at Togo's.
Yeah.
It's a sandwich spot in California.
Okay.
Talking minimum wage, $12.
Okay.
And me, it was just so slow. And I just felt off. My whole existence being at that job, I just felt off standing in that bitch. Because I'm just in there by myself, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, so I link up with some homies. Feel me? We all, it's just my homies. Feel me? From school, out of school. Feel me? They linking up with me. I'm getting off work. They're like, bro, why the fuck is you working at Togo's, bro? Like, you feel me? They really, they like, trust me, they pulling out their little loaf, feel me? Thumbing through these dubs. I'm like, bro, why the fuck am I working at Togo's, bro? And it's that easy, like, for these young men, because
just
it's like,
to get influenced so quick.
Yes, bro, because check it out. You want to have the J's and shit. Like, you over here stepping in. I had these little, feel me? Nah,
Yeah.
I want to have J's like bro, too. Like,
Yeah, I feel
me?
that.
And he telling me, all right, I got you. So that's how it start. And that's really, and people who's watching this, if they ever when they watch this, man, you know I'm not capping. That's truth, bro. That's how it works.
Be.
That's how it be.
That's
you
how
just
it be.
you
The
want
world.
money and you get into it. No one wants trouble. You don't jump into it thinking about trouble.
Yeah.
But bruh, feel
Sometimes
me?
what
It come
you,
with it.
what you do, that comes with it. Sometimes that's how it be, man.
Yeah.
Now you really speaking to the younger demographic and the youth, and I love that because
I love the fucking youth, bro.
like that's the future. That's who's gonna hold it down.
That's the
who
real king.
And honestly, like, we setting them up for failure the way that things are going. The way that things are playing out, especially with, you know, like a lot of these cases with these, you know, RICO cases with these artists and these, you know, these are multimillionaires that are still, you know, well, allegedly. I don't know.
Nah, I mean, it's true, bro, because shouts out to my boy Cody Poppy. I was chopping it up with him the other day. He said these rappers just be on the snitch rap. And he could not have spoke more of the truth, man. Back in the day, the rapper was never the one doing the work.
Yeah.
And he would never say it in a song like that unless it was a diss song.
Right.
So.
Right. It's definitely come a long way and changed.
The feds are watching, bro.
And I don't know. And you see, and I start thinking, I'm like, all these, you know, private prisons and all this stuff, and I'm like, how easy is it to fill these places if you propel negativity and on a mainstream level? I start thinking like, I start thinking about all these, you know, especially with hip hop and rap, how targeted it is.
Let's talk about that.
You know,
hold on, let's
talk
about that. What you mean by that?
Like, it's targeted for the lower class people that are consuming more alcohol.
What's lower class?
Lower class is the average American that's not living in, you know.
So your average American, okay.
You know, because the average American is not making more than what, 2 bands a month, less than that now, maybe, you know, a little with inflation, whatever.
I mean, with inflation, shit.
But and then you start looking at the certain areas that people live in, like there's a liquor store on every corner,
right?
And these rappers are promoting what? Liquor.
Yeah.
They're guns.
No, it's a fact. And you know the scary part about it is, like, have you noticed it's always the real ones that go out,
bro?
Like, and it be them fugazi ass motherfuckers that be ended up living till they, you feel me? Like 56, go out with a heart problem or something.
That's wild because it's like, how and why?
Hate.
It's a strong thing.
The real legends, bro, they hated. You feel me? The most wanted. That's why it's called most wanted, bro. They want your spot.
Facts.
Feel me? Period. Long live Nip the Crip, man.
Facts.
Long live Draco.
Facts.
Feel me? The most hated, even though you can do the most right.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you're not gonna be liked by everyone. And you can't please everyone,
especially if you gang banging.
Yeah. You seem very plugged in the sense of like, you know what the fuck's going on.
Dog, I know I'm plugged in interdimensionally, man.
You know, and I love the fact that you spiritual too. You know, because a lot of, you know, street people become very spiritual. in the sense of like going through so much triumph, so much trial and error, so much, a bunch of shit.
I go hold you, bro. When I moved from Tracy, I was really going crazy on the music. I was just every day after school, because I moved to this like a rich town, Dublin. That's where my auntie lived at, right? But we didn't have it like that. It was me, my bro, my little sis, my pops. My mom's was out the picture at the time, but we all was living in a garage, bro. So me, I'm hanging out with all the homies. I'm telling you, these suburban kids out here coming fresh as dog shit. 16th birthday with the Beamer. Yeah. You feel me? Shit like that. Yeah. And I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? So I'm over here. I need to do some shit, dog. Like, and that's what it came down to, bro. Just get to the tree. And that's the thing, bro. You can make your hustle any way you can, bro. Feel me?
That's a fact.
Feel me? And people get it fucked up because I was in that city. Feel me? But really, I didn't want to be here, motherfucker. Yeah. That's what it is. Like, bossed up. And then I was on the lease for this little apartment. Like, it's levels to this shit as a man, bro. If you got a family, focus about that first. And then everything else gonna fall in line for real. Like, because, boy, if you got family and you lose them, everyone know that feeling. Like, that's not good feeling, you feel me? Fact. We got a lot of time. Like, don't worry about it. We got a lot of time type shit.
It's crazy because I be feeling like that too. I'm like, damn, we got a lot of time. But then at the same time, like, I feel like time's slipping away from me. It's going fast. It's such an interesting concept.
That's
time.
True.
Time is such an interesting concept because it's like just another form of communication. You know?
You ain't even lying though.
It's just another form of communication because like some people's nights are days and some people's days are nights. I remember I used to work fucking graveyard shift and I'll be up all night and then through the day just trying to stay up a little bit, but I had to get sleep during the day. Yeah. Because if not, then I'm gonna feel like shit at night.
You gonna get knocked out.
You can get knocked out by 4:30 a.m. You got another hour, 2 hours to go. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, I be on zombie time. Hey, and you know what's weird? I'm weird, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Not saying I'm weird, but I'm just super competitive as far as like, even at work. Yeah. I'll be like, damn, because the way I work at my job, we just unload trucks and shit. So, if I see someone going hard in the paint, bro been up before me. Yeah. He telling me, man, I'm tired. You feel me? I'm like, oh, for real? He's like, yeah, I've been up in here since 12. Me, that kicked me in gear like, shit, he over here busting his ass. I need to bust my shit too, you feel me? Like, fire. I'm gonna get my bread too. Like, I don't know. That's just how I get down. Like, I respect the people who get down to business because I won't say I'm in there tired if bro right here been in there way longer than me. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, so, because people don't want to hear that shit.
Perspective is like, yeah, damn.
You in here working. You're not trying to hear that.
Nah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So, that's how I'm coming with life, too. That's a life thing to take, exactly. Too. Feel me? Just have respect because don't complain, bro. Get that work.
Just know everybody going through something. Mm-hmm. Everybody got their own battles, got their own things. You feel me? Whether they're at the top, whether they're at the bottom, wherever they are at. Nobody got the perfect life without trouble, without, shit happening.
And it's a competition.
And it's a kind of like,
sadly.
So in the sense of like, what are you competitive in? Just wanting to be just the best human, the best person, the best you?
Not the best person, but definitely I want to be making the best choices that I can make. Yeah. And that's what I mean by trying to be the best like competitor. Yeah. Cuz that's how you're going to beat your competition, is like how Kobe was. And that's how I think about my job too, cuz I work a weird shift. Yeah. I'll be working from 3 a.m. to like 12. So it's like a couple hours before everyone else get up. Yeah. It's just like Kobe. Feel me? He'd be in the gym 3 hours before everyone else. Facts. So when you think about that grind, bro, you up while they still in their dream.
R.I.P.
Like, you feel me? That's how I feel about it when I step into work, and that's why I love my job.
That's dope. I'm glad you're able to do that and, get yourself in that mindset. You feel me? Because every bag in any bag, well, not every bag in any bag, but as long as you're getting to a bag and you positively out here, not terrorizing the community or fucking up the community, then to me that's a win. That's a dub, Yeah. Your bills are paid.
No cap.
Your clothes is clean. Like,
yes.
fuck, you got a roof
got
over your
AC.
head. You got, especially in Arizona, boy, that AC. Before you move here, make sure you make enough money to live in the AC for about 4 or 5 months, okay? And that shit is pricey.
Whatever it is, SRP,
It's
whatever you got,
pricey,
just
my
make sure
dog.
you got that.
Because that shit gonna hit during summer, my dog. And that's a factor, man. I love
was
it.
definitely putting little dubs on the SRP box down bad real quick. Look, shouts out to all my peoples out here. I love y'all.
The SRP
I love
box,
y'all,
bro.
I love everyone out here getting it, especially all the young ladies out there. You hear me?
The
All the
SRP
young
box
ladies out
fucking
here.
pissed me off,
Man.
bro.
Man.
That shit will cut you off,
Man.
dog. You got no power.
Right.
Talk about my alarm didn't go off. Talk about what the fuck.
It's hot.
Oh, what?
Sweating.
Nothing in the crib is working. You gotta fill the box with the little
when
card.
you go to the bathroom and flip the switch on, it
that
don't work.
Shit is not.
The switch don't work when you flip it on. You're like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, not definitely. AZ is a beautiful place.
Beautiful.
But you definitely gotta learn how to survive in this heat, man. And it make people grouchy for some reason or something.
Yes. Yeah, dog. It's not a myth.
Don't nobody be in a good mood when they hot as fuck. There's only very few people that really make the best out of it. Right now, I'm riding around with a car with no AC, so I'm only moving around from certain times to certain times.
Yeah.
And if I gotta move during the day, I got a towel with me.
Right.
I'm patting down.
Nah, that's real
that
shit.
shit crazy, man.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but oh man, yo, Blue Money Checos, Blue Money ENT.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Blue Money ENT. What is the vision behind that? What is
this is my first interview.
Fire.
Shouts out to Matt, man. That's all I want to say.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for pulling up and
yeah.
just in the moment even doing this. I'm like, yo, you're like, let's get it. Let's do it.
I'm fucking with it, man.
And this is what I projected earlier in the day. I was like, okay, we're going to have this interview, but I know somebody's going to pull up today. And I know I just put it out there, and I'm glad that we were able to do this because I'm shooting as much content as I possibly can. Get ready for these drops.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely be ready for all the drops. I'm always trying to get involved, man.
Facts.
I'm really trying to be an actor more than a musician too. I'm
Facts.
really trying to get into hella shit. You feel me? But as far as like my creative direction though, cause that's what you asked, right?
Yeah. Well, behind the Blue Money ENT, like.
Yeah. As far as that, man, really, I'm still in my beginning stages, but that's definitely gonna be my label.
Fire.
Cause like I said, I don't want to be just a rapper. Like I'm not just a rapper.
Fire.
I know how to handle business to where it's good business to me. The motto of good business is if both parties walk away happy, it's good business.
Facts.
You feel me? And people get in the way with that. People who've been in the game know what I'm talking about. Whatever you're selling, cars, dope, anything. If whoever you sold your shit to, your services, whatever it was, they walk away happy, you walk away happy, that's great business. You need to lock that in, you feel me? And don't matter what no one else talking about. So that's how I'm looking at it with everything as far as right now, how me and you, this is an interview, but we're really chopping some business at the same time. So it's like,
that's a fact.
You feel me? Everything is always about a bag, man. Feel me? Gotta just do good, man. Just chill out, though, too. Because people do be mad in this heat. Chill out,
Cool
though.
out, my dog.
Yeah,
Take 5.
Yeah.
Come back. We ain't mad at you.
But Blue Money, it's a work in progress.
I love that.
Like I said, I want to be the head of the label. I don't want to just be the artist, you feel me? I want to have people part of it, and that's how I'm looking at it.
I love that, man, because you do have I feel like you do have, like, strategic marketing skills that in your head you probably, because earlier you were saying some stuff about
Which one? About the skit?
about the glass, about, what I'm saying?
No,
and the skit, too.
That shit right there, that's a bag right there. We can't let them know that. We can't let them know that.
I don't want them to slip away with it because that's
don't
you.
slip away
That's
with it.
yours. Yeah, but for real, like, being about a bag and being about good business just takes you a long way, because your reputation is really your self-brand. what people think about you and how you handle it, or how you handle yourself, that's what they're gonna take your business for too.
That's true.
You know, you start
That's
a
a
business,
fact.
but you was,
That's a fact.
you a fucking shady person. People ain't gonna fuck with your business
That's a fact.
because they know that you ain't good business. But when they know you good business, you can sell shit on a stick. If they love you and they fuck with you, they gonna buy shit on the stick.
That's crazy, huh?
It's like,
And is that good business?
because they're like, yo, he never did me wrong.
So who called this shit on the stick?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, so when it comes to your music, do you freestyle or do you write?
Actually, I freestyle now. It's interesting. Like, I'll hop in, I'll grab a beat, and I'll just like say something that sound fire to me. But usually, the first 2 bars be personal. That's how it start off, and then I'll just like let my mind flare into whatever comes from that. Cause I used to never punch in, bro. That's the thing, and all my
And you was trying to spit it all the way through type shit?
Yeah, like and it's good.
One
'cause,
breath?
Yeah, you know, good writers have that. You
Yeah.
feel me? But it's like my homies would always tell me, "Why don't you punch in?" I said, "Cause I just can't." But one day I just got in my bag, bro. Like, I don't know what it was. I just started punching in everything, and to me, that's where I found my frequency. Like, I'm just like, okay, yeah, now I know how to talk. Cause anytime I make my music, I want the listener to hear me. Feel me? Like, I want them to know what the fuck I'm saying. Like, period.
Nah, that's a fact. You want to actually have an impact on them so they remember what the fuck you said or how you made them feel. You feel me?
Type shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
And I know when people see me too, it's like, I know I have some aura to me too. I don't know what it is, but I be attracting energies, man.
Yeah.
And like, that's just a gift, and it's like I got to use that power wisely,
Facts.
cause it could turn to a curse if
Facts.
you attracting the wrong energy and shit. So when it comes to anything, that's why I base my music off of energy. Like, just wanted to have a message behind it. I don't talk about popping motherfuckers like that, but feel me? Yeah, I don't even want to talk about none of that.
Yeah, no, because you attract that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whatever you say, you speak into existence, in the sense. So I would definitely feel you when we start saying certain things on songs, saying certain things and putting it out into the world.
No, definitely, bro. Like, and it's just like I be really progressive about that too, mental health, especially with young men, because it's a lot of shit that go down in the streets that affect people every day, and there'll be people that you don't even know type shit. But you feel me? Like, it be real, man. It's not a normal life for you out there to always be on your toes. You feel me? Motherfuckers,
It's not.
you know what I mean?
It's not. No matter how normal it may seem, just because you're in the situation, guys. Like,
Yeah.
just know that you can be in better situations, in environments that allow you to actually grow and be successful. You know what I'm saying?
That just let you can walk around. That's why I like Phoenix too, though, because it has bad areas, but you can fuck around and go to Jack in the Box at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, you can fuck around and do that. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, some places, like in Cali, like
Nah.
anywhere, people will tell you can't pull up to some places at nighttime. Just go home type shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You gonna get into something. You got no business being
Facts.
outside. No business being outside, bro. Promise. Like, I don't know. It's a blessing. I love it out here, man. I love all the musicians out here because they fire, and me, that just made me want to be more fire too. Like, I should definitely show the people some shit soon, because I be locked in, man. It's just about marketing, understanding my worth. I don't want to put something out without a plan, a digestive plan.
Yeah, I feel that.
A digestive plan.
I feel that, man, because, like, a lot of the times artists aren't thinking about marketing, aren't thinking about making themselves marketable, and it may work, it may not work or whatever, but, give it a shot.
Right.
If you don't know until you try, and it's like,
I gotta be in it.
a lot of the times people sometimes and a lot of the time people are fucking up their own bags by promoting the wrong things. Because there could be somebody that wanted to fuck with you, a business that want to fuck with you, Coca-Cola want to sponsor you, or Sprite, or fucking,
Yeah.
But you over here waving guns, doing this, all this extra crazy shit,
Yeah.
They're like, ooh.
That's facts.
Like, they're like, they got the hype and shit. They got all the people following it. But we can't, it doesn't brand a line. So you guys definitely be more conscious of what you're putting out and, what type of artistry you're going to, because like he said, it attracts. You got to be careful what you attract. It's going to become a blessing or a curse.
Shit, man. Definitely. That's with life, man. Just watch what you say. Everyone who know, wherever you grow up, man, you should know if you're a grown-ass man, bro. Just watch what you say.
Facts.
And keep it stacking.
Keep it stacking.
Keep it stacking. Because love is the really only thing that matter and creating. And you gonna need some money to create your dreams, bro.
Facts. Facts.
Period. Bruh, gas out here already crazy as fuck.
Crazy.
That's a whole nother, man.
That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
For real.
So keep it stacking.
Keep it stacking. Yeah, that's
It's
great.
blue money. Feel me?
Blue money check.
Watch what you say. I say blue money.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Feel me?
I love that, man. I love that. Yo,
I done had bands. I done fell off so many times. I done bounced back so many times.
See, that's the thing about it, though. It's like, can you have it, lose it, then get it again? And you might even maybe lose it one more time.
God damn.
And then you gonna get it again.
God damn.
But just know that every time you lost it, you got it back.
God, that shit right back. And that's what people don't understand. It's not the flavor, man. It's just, I don't know, man. It's something different, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's something different, man. The gods will bless the ones who the real warriors out here. You feel me? The ones who gonna stand up for their people and stand up for their love and shit.
No, that's fact.
Don't be afraid to say what the fuck you gotta say. Man, R.I.P. Tupac.
Yeah.
That's the one who taught me that. You feel me? Say what the fuck you gotta say. And don't be afraid. You feel me? My fist up. You know what I mean?
Fact.
And that's really what it is.
That's a factor, yo, man. On that note, is there anything else that you think we didn't get to talk about or promote?
Yeah, I feel like we didn't get to talk about how fucked up everything going right now.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. And I just feel like everything is getting pretty scary out here.
Facts.
And I feel like everyone need to stay intact spiritually and understand as brothers and sisters, we all got to stand up right now because it's getting really serious. Like,
this is a crucial point.
Yeah, right now. Super, super crucial because we all know what's been going on for generations as far as, I'm just going to say it, man, racism and just oppression as far as social standards. You feel me? So the fact that our art is so beautiful and so impactful at this moment, it's almost as if, like, they use it strategically to, like,
against us.
Yeah, to really make our communities toxic. And we just need to be conscious of that. And as far as cops, man, fuck them. And that's really what I'm trying to say, because I don't fuck with cops. And there are good policemen out there. I'm not shitting on all of them, but for real, them bitch-ass police that did not go in that school when them kids was getting shot up, y'all some bitches. And that's all I want to say, and that's what I want to talk on, because that's some fuck shit. And if it was my village back in the day, them 13 officers would have been slaughtered just for not standing and dropping their nuts. And that's how I feel about it. It's a lot of shit I can talk about, but I just want to keep it PG-13. Feel me? But fuck them.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah, that just speaks volumes because, like, not everybody's thinking about that, and it's past now. The people that are thinking about it, the ones that were affected by it, Yeah. And so, but everybody else is like social media posts, and social media this, that, and then it falls off.
Yeah.
It's over. It's not the hype no more. That's one thing that's very toxic about our society nowadays. Everybody wants to be the social activist or online social activist, but not really out here making a change.
Yeah.
Not really out in the community making a change. It's still, feeding into the same bullshit.
Gotta change yourself.
Nah, that's a fact. You have to.
That's your only effort, man. That's what will reflect, man. Feel me?
Facts.
So Yeah,
Facts.
that's my input, man. Fuck the bitch ass police that won't stand for business, man, because we need help. Feel me?
Facts.
Motherfuckers need help out here.
No, that's a factor. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, yo, man.
Hey, we cutting it down right now.
It's up to you. You feel me? Like, how you feeling about
It
it?
seemed like you was gonna cut it, but I'm gonna say one more thing. This is very outlandish, and I might get canceled for this.
Okay, let's hear it.
But I feel like, and I don't even know if we could put this out, but the only way we can really defeat the system is if we infiltrate. And everyone looks down on cops. Everyone in the hood don't fuck with cops. If you become a cop, you a nerd. If you want to be a cop, go to the cop academy. You gonna get shamed for it.
Right,
all
right.
that shit everywhere you go. Right. So what I'm saying is we gotta dead all them bullshit ass social standards and understand that if
We gotta be the change.
Say 100 motherfuckers from the hood go and become officers, bro.
Bro, change.
Tell me what would happen.
Change.
If they all complete them tests, just like how you can go complete any type of license test, anything like that, bro. You smooth, anything like that. Just think about that, bro. Think about what could actually happen. But nah, y'all tripping about because you gonna look like a bitch
What?
to the hood. And that's where I'm coming about it. And that's
love
where I
that.
see things is like change is imminent. You feel me? But it's just like in what type of fashion though. So we don't want to infiltrate, then what's gonna happen? You feel me? Because
I agree with you. I think that's the best way because we're being represented by people that are not from our situations.
right.
Decisions are made from people that have never stepped foot in these environments.
Right.
And they're literally making the laws. They're making the changes that are really affecting the rest of us
Mm-hmm.
because they're like in bad business. Their self-interest in just benefiting the best that them and their families can, benefit. And everybody else, y'all got to figure it out.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, because that's the only way we're going to make change is if we start going into the system.
Right.
Like you're saying, infiltrating,
Facts.
really being the ones making the laws, being the ones that are, in the courthouses, helping, a kid that just made an honest mistake and not fucking up his future and his whole life just to keep him in the system for some money.
Right.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, they get paid for that shit.
That shit crazy.
They get paid bands off that sentence, man. And that's what y'all don't understand. They want you to just go ahead, take the plea, whatever it is.
Throw your life
You feel
away.
me? They don't, they want to throw your life away or make you fight for your life in that court. So, you gotta definitely just stay on your toes out here, and that's basically where I'm at, man. Keep your head strong, keep your fists held high, and that's how I'm rocking. That's my music too.
Facts. Make sure down below you follow up. You feel me? His IG's gonna be down there.
BLUEMONEYCHECO, man.
Follow up.
Yeah, at BLUEMONEYCHECO, just like how it sound.
Yeah.
Blue, you know how to spell that, I hope. money, I hope you know how to spell that too.
I hope so, man.
Checo, you already know, man.
That's a fact.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
stream all the music on every single platform, you feel me? Make sure you download that shit, add it to your playlist because it really helps the community when you do that, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Share it with your mother, your sister, your brothers, with your family, your cousins, share it with everybody.
Yeah, I'm dropping hot shit soon, man. Just stay on the lookout.
Stay on the lookout, yo. And then as far as like collaborating with other artists, you interested in,
Man, hell yeah. Shouts out my boy MTN1, man.
Fire.
Shouts out dog right there. I ain't gonna hold him.
Goes
He been,
crazy.
see, listen, he been showing me a hella love, man. That's one person I definitely been taking pride in working
Fire.
with because me and him work so smoothly. So you gotta look out for him because we out here doing shit. I ain't gonna
hell
hold you.
yeah.
And
I'm excited for that.
I'm open to work too with anyone, man.
Yeah.
I don't charge much. I'm actually really, really reasonable because I don't be tripping on that. If you raw, we can get shit cracking.
Facts.
Feel me? So
Facts. Producers, tap in, you feel me?
definitely that.
Send beats, you feel me?
Please do.
Yes, sir.
BLUEMONEYCHECO@gmail.com.
Yes,
See,
sir.
it's the
Just
same
like
shit
that.
on the gram. It's the same shit on my Gmail. Feel me? I don't got to do all the underdash.
Yeah.
You feel me? BLUEMONEYCHECO, man. Just
On
reach out
everything.
to me.
Yeah, that's
everything,
a fact.
man. So tap in. New music on the way. By the time this drop, I need to have something for y'all.
He said he was dropping tonight. So we
Yeah,
see.
I'm dropping a song tonight.
One last thing I want to ask before we kind of wrap this up. Do you have any words of like motivation or inspiration for anybody out there that's just trying to either become an artist, just do anything with a passion?
Do anything with a passion. I feel like you got it, and you got to be competitive if you got passion, because you understand your worth. And if you're proud of your work, if you're proud of anything you do, nothing but good can happen from it. You feel me? If you make good choices, you'll be proud of it. If you take your time with your work, don't cut corners, you're going to be proud of it. Yeah, it took a little longer, but check this out. That's going to set you apart. Just that little instance is going to set you apart from your past life. Feel me? And every decision is a fork in the road. So choose your road, you feel me? Don't crash out. That's definitely my number one rule. Don't crash out, because it's very easy. Super easy to throw away everything you worked so hard for, especially nowadays, you feel me? Like, it's just very easy, man. Tread lightly. As far as being an artist, man, don't stress it too much, man, and keep practicing. That's really what it is. Keep practicing if you really want it. But the thing is, you gotta be psycho about it, because real motherfuckers who really want it be going about it for years and be sticking to it and getting to it. So it's like, if you can't keep up with that marathon, you might as well stop it. You feel me? Because you'll try it for like a little 6 months, put it away. Yeah, bro, you damn near just wasted 6 months, brody. Like, you just got to keep focused on your craft and just take it serious. Anyone listening, take it serious.
That's a factor. Yes, Sirski. And on that note, man, I appreciate you pulling up. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Coming on the platform. Spirits of the Streets podcast. You feel me? That's a factor. Thank you for watching another episode, you guys.
You feel me?
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, bless up.
Yes, sir. Be smooth, man.